Hey, how's it going, everyone? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into The Walking Dead Season 3, episode number 12, called Clear. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride. All right, they sent Andrea back. We shall see what happens. You didn't kill him. From where, though? Where did they come from?
Let's go.
Oh man, that poor guy. He was better off not saying nothing until he got closer. Wiped clean. Hey, Rick, relax. It's a long shot anyways. I'm assuming this used to be a town that maybe the governor wiped out. Could be wrong. Hold up. You have to be more worried about. You have to be more worried about if he has others. Wrong building. Look at me like that, Rick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I got your back.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Yo, I was just thinking about this dude too, yo. Oh, where's his son?
The cot.
It's everything we needed. Where's your son at? Okay, before we start robbing them.
He tried to kill us.
He told us to go. He didn't know who we were.
He tried to kill us and we didn't leave him for the walkers. He's had
He
a
should
big
have
day.
recognized
He
Rick's
doesn't need
face.
half of these guns we do.
We're waiting for him to wake up. That's it.
Have you taken a look around this place?
It's gone.
Is that why you wanted to come? See the house?
I didn't even realize they were back in their
Carl.
town.
You get into trouble, you holler, okay? I'll hear it from here.
Okay.
This Morgan guy stood around here.
I'm getting Judith something else first, okay?
Picture of mom, maybe, right? That one, I'm gonna go with that. Look at it.
I don't know anyone anymore. You go clear.
Oh shoot!
You know me.
Damn it, Morgan.
You crazy.
Last year, in my front yard, Morgan, you found me.
You and
Fed
Dwayne.
me. You told me what's
Every day at dawn, you said that you would turn on your radio every day at dawn, and you were not there.
Oh shoot, Morgan. Let it out, dude.
Did your wife, did she turn?
No, she died.
Oh, but then Carl.
She was standing there right in front of him, and he
Oh,
had his
no.
gun up, and he couldn't do it.
Wow, he came back and bit him on the ass. Oh my god, dude, that thing is packed with walkers. No. What the heck? Oh shit.
You wait here. That's how we get it done.
I would have just let them come out into the town and had some leeway. How? How did she get it?
Nah, it's nothing. Thank you.
She's carrying a crib, man. Hold up, though. Where that guy at? What if he set up a trap? Dang, he got caught. And we're taking his book bag? We are so shitty. All right, man. Season 3, episode number 12 of The Walking Dead. Man, if that last scene doesn't show how cruel this world is, I don't know what will. I don't know what more proof you need. So that's the same exact guy that in the beginning of this episode was calling for us to help him. And Rick and company drove right by him. Okay, I get it. I understand. You can't trust anyone. But then for that man to die on that same road in that same spot, and for us to just take his book bag and continue to drive. Sure, I mean, he's a dead man. He doesn't need the book bag, but man, has the world that they're living in, super cruel, man, super cruel. But nonetheless, that is the end of the episode, season 3, episode number 12. I can't help but think, in a sense, it's a filler episode. And what I mean by filler is I just think that it's an episode. I wouldn't even say a filler. Filler is not the right word, because a filler would be an episode they throw in there just to give you more. And it's not a filler episode, because to me this is an 8. This episode's an 8. I would say that this is an episode that they threw in there to sort of get the puzzle pieces into the right place. They obviously, and it's weird because as I was watching this episode, like the second I put The Walking Dead on, for some reason, Morgan, was in my mind, and I was like, man, what happened to Morgan? I wonder whatever happened to him, you know what I mean? What happened to him and his son? We haven't heard from him. And then all of a sudden he pops up, he shows up. And then not only that, I had no clue that we were back into the same town. I must have lost it in the dialogue, but I had no idea we were back in the same town. So the fact that he was still here posted up, waiting on Rick, calling Rick on the walkie-talkie, and he wasn't answering because obviously Rick was no longer in town for quite a bit. It's just crazy. It's super crazy. Obviously, Morgan has gone through a lot. And to me, as a human being, if I was in his spot and I couldn't kill my wife who turned, and then because I couldn't kill her, my wife gets to my son and kills my son, turns my son, that feeling in your chest must be absolutely awful. So I'm happy to see Morgan. I'm happy to see him alive. I hate to see him in the state of mind that he's in, and I hate to see that, you know, Dwayne didn't make it. It's sad. It's a sad thing, man. For that to be the case, that's super sad, man. And so I must say, honestly, I probably didn't react as I would usually react. And the reason why that was, or I didn't talk as much as I usually talk. And the reason that was is because I cared so much about the dialogue, because there were two characters that met when we first started this thing out who hadn't seen each other in over 2 seasons, who finally meet up again. And I just needed to hear it, man. I needed to hear the pain in Morgan's voice. I needed to hear the hurt, the sorrow. I needed to hear it, man. I needed to hear it. And so a lot of the time, like, usually I'll talk while they're talking sometimes. If they say something, I'll usually respond. But for some reason, when Morgan was talking, I was just like, man. And I realized it once I got to the end of the episode. I was like, wow, I didn't really talk or react as often as I usually do. And it's just because I cared so much about the dialogue in this one, and I cared so much about, you know, the conversation being had between the two of them, that I just didn't want to ruin it. I didn't want to miss anything. I wanted to hear what happened to Dwayne. I wanted to hear, you know, the tragedy and the reason he's in the state of mind that he's in. And it's and simple. It's he couldn't kill his wife, even though Rick handed him the gun to do so. And because of him not being able to kill his wife got to his son and it made him turn. That's outrageous, man. I couldn't imagine something like that occurring. That's just something like, it's crazy. And then to think that this whole episode was only Michonne, Carl, Rick, and Morgan, but it delivered. It delivered so well. We didn't get the governor. We didn't get the group at the prison. We literally got 4 individuals, and every single story that was being told, or, you know, even the interaction between Morgan and Rick, just brilliant, man. Brilliant. I'm glad that Morgan was so gone mentally. He was in such a bad state mentally that he couldn't recognize Rick, which is why I was asking, why is he shooting if he knows that that's Rick? He couldn't recognize Rick. He said there's people wearing dead people's faces. I don't know if he means that mentally, that he's seeing people wear faces, but they're not really wearing faces, or if he just legit means that people are cutting faces out and wearing them. So it was really something that I wanted and needed. And so the fact that we have it here, I'm a little bummed that Morgan didn't come with us, because I wanted the whole entire time for Morgan and Dwayne to find us. And we finally find Morgan. Dwayne's no longer with us. And Morgan's just like, no, I'm not going to help you guys fight this battle. I don't want to do that. He has to clear. I'm guessing his I have to clear means I just have to clear all the traps. Just like it's rinse and repeat with him. Another thing that I think was a huge arrow pointed in the right direction, and that would be the fact that Michonne did what she did to help Carl. He wanted to have a picture of, I thought he would have went home for the picture. I guess he went to the little country club knowing that his parents' pictures, well, his family little portrait picture was in that bar. And so I don't know how he dropped it. Some way, somehow he dropped it. I don't know if Michonne accidentally bumped into him or what the case may be. But then I'm also confused as to how did she get back in there and grab it? I didn't hear any Walker dying. I didn't hear any Walker turn around. And like, is she really that good and light on her feet? Possibly. It wouldn't surprise me. She's really good. I like her. I said combat wise, I don't think anyone can compete with her. I think she's a lot better than everyone else. But personally, I think I used the wrong word earlier. I said filler, but it's not a filler. It's just it's an episode that progresses us further in. Now we have some guns. Now we have some ammo. I'm pretty sure next episode, man, shit's about to go down. I'd be extremely shocked if shit doesn't go down. I mean, they'll probably wait for the big showdown to be the 16th episode, but I wouldn't be shocked, man. But that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early as well. With that being said, though, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.